Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. You've got the Sin City Cyndaquils going up against the horrible Hoppips in round number 12. Hatchram starting off the battle for the Hoppips with a Shadow Balls going up against the Graveler on the Cyndaquils. It does a lot of damage and lowers Graveler's special defense there, and Graveler will go for the lock on. Locking on to that Hatchram. We'll see what happens for it. As Hatchram now goes for a headbutt, that's not very effective, but Graveler is in the yellow and flinches, allowing Hatchram to attack again. This time it goes for a super effective double kick, and it gets a crit on the first hit. Graveler not looking too good. The Cyndaquils are 3-8. They are not having a good season. Graveler going for the nuzzle, paralyzing that Hatchram, trying to gain a little bit of an advantage, but oh my goodness, Hatchram has a Lumberry. So the paralysis will not stick as it goes for a slack off here. That's a bit unnecessary, but it raises his health all the way back up. Graveler tries for a Dragon Cheer. Of course, that one worked. Horrible Hoppip's best team of the season. And the magical leap from the Hatchram will knock out the Graveler. First Pokemon to faint on the Cyndaquils. Yes, the Hoppips are 10-1. They have only lost one match. The Sand Slash out on the field for the Cyndaquils as Hatchram goes for a conversion to changing itself into the grass type. We got to keep that in mind as Sand Slash will go again. Now it goes for a Magnetic Flux. That's going to fail. So a Hatchram, another free turn, goes for a Thunder Punch and doesn't do a lot of damage, but gets a paralysis. Oh my goodness. So Sand Slash is now paralyzed, and the Bug Bite not very effective on the Sand Slash, so Sand Slash will now go for foul play. Hatchram doesn't have that high of an attack stat, so it doesn't do that much damage, and Hatchram goes for an Alluring Voice. That is also not very effective. Got to remember, this isn't a Lowland Sand Slash. It is Ice and Steel. It goes for a Weather Ball. That does not do a whole lot of damage. So Hatchram going again, this time going for the Sludge Bomb, which does not affect this Sand Slash. So not the best move from the Hatchram, and Sand Slash with the Cell Rock. Hatchram finally in the yellow. The Cyndaquils have been having a hard time fighting it, but the Sacred Fire, super effective, and Sand Slash is paralyzed still in the yellow. About a quarter of his HP left as Hatchram goes for the Baby Doll Eyes, lowering that attack stat, and Sand Slash goes for the Tachyon Cutter. That will hit twice, of course, putting Hatchram in the red. Hatchram still able to attack here. Goes for a self-destruct. Ooh, it is resisted, so not enough to take out the Sand Slash. I think Hatchram said it's at the end of its health. Might as well go out with a bang. Unfortunately, it did not work for it. So the Hoppips will lose the Hatchram. Did very well in this match, though, as they send out their Dunsparce in its place. Dunsparce starting it off with the Morning Sun, which, of course, will do nothing. And Sand Slash with the Disarming Voice. Disarming Voice not doing much, and Dunsparce Flame Charge. Super effective, of course, and Sand Slash goes down. Cyndaquils down to their last Pokemon already. They have been struggling the entire match. Houndour, last Pokemon on the field for the Cyndaquils, and it will Terrasilize. It turns itself into a fighting type. See if they can make it come in handy. That is super effective against the normal type Dunsparce. As Dunsparce now goes for, a super effective Dazzling Gleam, and Houndour takes a huge hit from that as it goes for the Feathered Ants. That will lower Dunsparce's attack, which might help Houndour survive. Here comes Dunsparce with a Take Heart. That raises his special attack and special defense. Houndour now with an Aeroblast. Aeroblast doing just a little bit of damage. Dunsparce, once again, this time with an Iron Tail. It is avoided by the Houndour, so it doesn't get hit by that, and Houndour goes for the Drill Run. Decent move, but still unable to do a lot of damage to that Dunsparce, as it goes for the Freeze Dry, and that's enough to take out the Houndour. The win goes to the Hoppips. What an excellent match, and of course, the Hoppips, again, only losing one match for the entire season so far. They are 11-1. Unfortunately, that's another loss for the Cyndaquils. They are 3-9 on the season so far. If you enjoyed that match, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more of the Metronome Madness League, and I will see you next time.